Disney has released its latest series called Little Demon. Now, it's a new adult animated show about a woman who mates with Satan and produces the Antichrist. Now, the description, if you go on the website, reads as follows. It says, "So 13 years after being impregnated by Satan, a reluctant mother, Laura, and her Antichrist daughter, Chrissy, attempted to live an ordinary life in Delaware, but are constantly thwarted by monstrous forces, including Satan, who yearns for custody of his daughter's soul. Well, what are we going to do about this? We're going to look at the trailer and see what all the fuss is about and respond. But be warned, viewers' discretion is advised. Then we're also going to look at what is the goal of this? What is the agenda behind this? I mean, this is an adult cartoon, but the problem is it's on Disney+, and kids will inevitably look at it and watch it. So let's watch it and respond to it as a Christian parent.
It's been prophesied since time began. And now they are finally united, the dastardly duo who will alter the universe for the rest of time. Come to your father, Damien. Not getting a Damien vibe. Oh, you're a girl. The future is female. I support and believe you. Wait, hold on. You like this man's suit better. Congrats on shedding first blood.
Ew, can everyone please stop talking about my period?
Oh, God, no. Gross. Did your mom tell you that? I'm talking about the teens you murdered.
I didn't mean to.
Don't let other people's moral laws make you think what you did was wrong.
So apparently she sees teens, but she kills teens, but it's part of the moral law, as you can see. And Satan says, listen, you can do whatever you want. Don't let other people push their moral law on you. So in other words, murder is okay, apparently. Okay, wow.
Together, you and I can create a future without rules, where you can call your own shots. Live the life you want to live.
Then he says, make your own rules and call your own shots. I mean, it sounds like what happened in the book of Genesis with Adam and Eve. You know, don't listen to God. You can do your own thing.
Thoughts?
Yeah, I've got thoughts. Where have you been my whole life? And what do I have that you suddenly want?
Baby, I'm not a deadbeat dad. You were stolen, and I couldn't find you until you came into your powers. There are these fucking cosmic laws I can't break. That's why I'm not in hell.
Wait, this isn't hell?
Shit, no. This is the metaphysical realm. Hipsters call it the fringe, which makes me want to punch a hole in my face. It's like the central hub for all unearthly realms. Think Port Authority, but with much, much, much more urine and fewer bomb threats.
This is absolutely shocking. It is terrifying. Why is Disney talking about and creating an Antichrist character? Think about that. What is the goal of the series? What is the agenda here? Now, considering the paganistic themes in Little Demon, one of the quotes about the series that is circulating comes from the actress Aubrey Plaza, who plays Laura, the mum. And she says this, she says, "I love that we are normalizing paganism," Plaza said while speaking about the show during Comic-Con. Laura is a pagan, she's a witch, and she's jacked. So in other words, what is the goal? The goal is to normalize paganism, to make having and playing with demons fun. Selling your soul to the devil is fun. Murder is fun. So in this show, you will find many satanic symbols, witchcraft, nudity, and violence. Now, what is some of the pushback that you might receive about the show? Or number one, people might say, Antwan, it's just harmless. No, it's not. They have a clear agenda, and it's to normalize paganism. You are spending your hard-earned money and putting it back into their accounts, into the accounts of these studios to indoctrinate your kids. It is not harmless fun. And as a Christian, I believe that the enemy is after our children. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but principalities and powers and rulers in high places. A lot of people say, but Antwan, you're focusing too much on him. No, he's already in the spotlight. And we just need to open our eyes. Ignorance is not bliss. Listen, parents, our job as parents is to guard the hearts and the minds of our kids. This culture has become alarmingly dark and desensitized, and it is not a game. Disney and FX have decided to embrace a market that is clearly evil. 1 Peter 5:8 says, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. So parents, in conclusion, I know you might be overwhelmed. I know you are working long hours, and I know you are tired. But moms and dads, we need to train our young people to be wise and perceptive even when we're not around. You have to teach the teenager or any age child to be media wise. The whole culture is in the midst of a satanic revolution. But to be honest, it's also the greatest time to bring a Jesus revolution. To talk about and to talk to and to point to Jesus. To be a Jesus people and to change the world for Jesus.